Hi everybody, my name is Bo Anstead and I'm a dad of 4 kids, and one of my kids loves video games, and for me, playing some of the newer games isn't exactly like the way I remember playing video games. So sometimes I wanted to play some of those older games, and I found out finding an old console that still works and is in good condition, and then finding the games are kind of like an antique, and they get very expensive, and suddenly I'm having to buy like 5 different consoles. But what if there was a way that you could put all those cool games in one computer? That's what this is, and today we're going to talk about it real quick.
So what we have is an HP G3 Intel i7 6400, go overclocked to 4 gigahertz a second. It's got 16 gigs of DDR3 with a 512 SSD and a RTX 6400 graphics card connected to it. Now it's a low profile. I also upgraded the Wi-Fi Bluetooth module.
Now, for the part that we all been waiting for, how does it play? Let's take a look.
So I'm playing this inside of Batocera, which is a Linux-based OS. Now it's lightweight, easy, doesn't take much to run off of. I think the whole thumb drive is only 2 gigs. Now I'm launching this in this new Cemu. I'm running on Batocera 27. That is the version of the operating system, and it runs Wii U games like a dream. Now, I'm playing on a 4K TV, and it outputs audio through the HDMI as well. That is one thing you have to consider in the budget, is a nice HDMI cable. It loads and plays gloriously. Colors are gorgeous, and the animations are just spot on. Now I'm using a Bluetooth Switch controller. Now you can use any type of controller. They have lots of different variants out there. It even works with Xbox controllers. And you can see how smooth the gameplay is. There is 0 lag, and it just does a great job. All right, enough of the Wii U. Let's go ahead and launch one of the greatest little handheld game consoles of all time, the 3DS. Man, I used to love playing this game, especially during recess or lunch break at school. It was phenomenal. So here we go, launching it up. You can see the dual screens. You got one big one with the main screen, then you can see the bottom one below it. Great little setup, and here we go. All right, let's go ahead into the next one. This is Game Boy Advance. It's using an emulator. Man, I used to love this little game device when I went on car trips. You know, those really long ones that took like 4 days for you to get to your destination back in the old days. Man, I used to take this. The battery life lasts forever. And look at it. It gives you a cool little graphic. It looks just like the original thing. I love this. And it plays awesome, guys. Of course. I mean, we're playing on something that is like 1,700 times better than the actual thing. Now let's launch another console. This is the GameCube emulator, and I have to tell you, it does a great job. I'm gonna go ahead and launch Pro Rally. Now I don't have all the footage, but it does a great job. And for $400, you can have the perfect emulation system, emulating everything from PS3 all the way down through the Nintendos, even the Switch. Kind of. It's not perfect, but for $400, that's including controllers, that's including the graphics card, the Wi-Fi module and Bluetooth module inside of it, the storage, the cool LED fans, and guess what? You can create the best memories playing memorable games that you played with your kids. It's an awesome win. So without further ado, I gotta play some Sonic. You ready to play some Sonic, Joe?
Yeah!